guys, and welcome to WAIH episode 5. Today's gonna be a bit different. I am your host, Jasmine. I'm gonna be doing a little solo podcast just because, I kind of wanted to go off on a little bit of a rant. You also might hear my dad come in, and you also might hear me typing and mouse clicking noises, but that's normal usually, but whatever. So, today I'm going to be talking about why giving up is so easy. Now, I get that you're going to be coming up with easy solutions and all that, but no, I'm not going to give you any of that simple crap. I'm going to be giving you a nice, deep meaning of why giving up is so easy. Now, honestly, I kind of messed up on the image a little bit. The way number 5 is kind of not on the not on the beginning of this rectangle perfectly. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm also doing another new font and everything. So yeah. But let's actually get into it, just because I feel like I've dragged you on for too long already. So, why giving up is so easy? Now, nowadays it's easy to just, grab your phone and scroll on TikTok, scroll through YouTube, scroll through Instagram, Twitter. I don't know. It's as easy as that. And it's simple. It makes you feel good because you might find some very funny things on there or some very educational things on there. But then again, you shouldn't believe everything that's on the internet. But let's say if it's something funny, like if it's, I don't know, a cat that fell, because a lot of people find that funny nowadays. You're gonna be like, oh, that's so funny. I love that, and then you like it. It's as easy as that, as to have a good day. But you could also be put in a bad situation where it could be when someone's being toxic to like an artist that you like an actual musical artist, not like a painting artist and stuff like that. But like, you know what I mean. It's not gonna make you feel good because you're like, oh, why are they hating and stuff like that. But now here's when we get to the actual topic. It's gonna be where when people try to bring you down on the internet. Now it's really easy to just go up to someone on the internet and be like, hey, you suck. Hey, you're not doing a good job. Hey, I didn't want this. Hey, why are you so bad at this? It's as easy as that to have someone tell you something that you don't even know what they look like. You don't even know who they are. And they're just mindlessly texting or telling you something on the internet. And it's like, why would you even think of that? Like, why would you even pay attention to that? It's because words do hurt. No matter if it's a message or it's or if it's something that's said to you in person. Now, I know this is really basic and that I'm going through very common sense things that you already know, but this is why we give up. We give up because you get insulted on the internet. It's like, hey, you're ugly. It's like they comment, hey, you're ugly on your Instagram post. So that doesn't make you want to give up, but that does bring you down. And enough negative comments bring you down. Hold on. Sorry, I thought my dad was about to break in. Or at least come in and talk, but yeah, it's currently 12:20 a.m. But anyways, back to the topic. So, enough negative comments will definitely bring you down. And it hurts because even if the comments are virtual or if they're in real life, it hurts. But you have to remember that comments that you get online, don't listen to them, because it's probably just some 13-year-old boy trying to pick a fight with you just because he's bored and he wants attention, and he just wants to pick a fight with someone online because he doesn't have the guts to do it in person. Um, but that's why giving up is so easy, because you hear all these negative comments on your Instagram posts, and you just don't know, you can't stop them, because first of all, no one really has the strength to want to stop someone from like commenting, because you're like, because you know that you're not the boss of them, you know that you can't tell them what to do. But it's good to speak up sometimes. But anyways, this is getting really off topic. Giving up is so easy, because you you go on, let's say you try playing the piano. You play the piano, you can play "Mary Had a Little Lamb," you feel great about yourself, and that motivates you. So then you try to move on to something a little harder, like maybe "Happy Birthday." I don't know if that's hard, but I haven't played it on the piano, so I don't know if it's hard, but it might be hard. I don't know. It looks kind of hard, I think. I don't know. And you play "Happy Birthday." You try, but it doesn't go well because you don't know how to play it. It's your first time playing, and the only thing you know is how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb." That's like the only thing you know how to play, and you just keep playing it, and you keep playing it over and over again. You're like, oh wow, I really want to do something else. So then you try something else, like "Happy Birthday." You go back to "Happy Birthday," and you still can't play it. It sounds horrible. You sound really choppy while playing it. So then you give up, just because it's easy as going online, going onto TikTok. Sorry if you heard that car passing, but it's as easy as going onto TikTok and just scrolling through your phone like a mindless idiot who doesn't want to be productive. Now, it's as easy as that, because with technology, we can do whatever. We can look up on YouTube and watch our favorite videos, like Minecraft Let's Plays or something. It's as easy as going onto TikTok and watching your favorite TikTok people, your favorite TikTokers, and seeing funny things. I will admit, when I had TikTok, it um it was very it was very funny. There was a lot of funny people on there, and I really enjoyed it. But I sadly deleted TikTok. It's just because I was a creator, but I it's not that I wasn't popular, because I didn't want to be popular on TikTok. I don't want to have that kind of image. I'd rather be on YouTube and be popular, but still, popularity never makes me give up. It does sometimes, but whatever. Um, it's just that on the side of TikTok that I was on, it was really toxic. People were still doing political arguments, and now please take that out of my comments. I will delete your comment if you do something political, or if you say something political. But it was just a really toxic place on my side. And I knew eventually it was gonna end, but it lasted for a while, and I got kind of tired of it. And there's also really cringy things on there, like Lil Huddy, and it's pretty much just Hype House. It was really cringy, and there's also some really wild things on there that people did that I didn't even know. Like there's like this TikTok account that has like just videos of them doing like surgery, like plastic surgery, where like they remove a slab of skin and they just throw it out, and it's like, what the heck? And I didn't even know that could be allowed on TikTok, because like these people's videos would be like held for review, and it's like why? It's like, why have them be held for review? Just because it's just like annoying. Well, it's not annoying, but like sometimes it is annoying, just because like you want to see something from your favorite content creator, and you're like, ah, dang it, they just posted that their video is held up for review. So yeah, that's pretty much just why I deleted it. I don't know, I just saw really gross and stupid stuff on there, so I deleted it. And yeah. But anyways, how do we get from a piano to TikTok? Whatever. Um it's also really easy to give up when you're doing schoolwork. Now, oh my god, my phone. It's really easy to give up on schoolwork just because. Oh dang, that was my phone. Okay, whatever. But it's really easy to give up um on schoolwork just because you don't understand the material. Let's say it's for science. You don't understand why Betty can I don't know, I'm not good in science, but I think you can come up with an example yourself. You don't understand it and it makes you want to give up. And it's like why? It's like why can't I just understand this? Like it would be so much easier if I could understand it. I'm like, yeah, that's true. It will be easier if you understand it. Now, that's the thing. You can understand it. You can understand it with enough learning and enough knowledge. You'll eventually understand it. You'll be able to teach someone about it on the top of your head, and that will be really impressive. That'll help a lot of people that you're teaching. But nowadays, no one wants to do that. No one wants to focus on schoolwork. It's like why um it's like why to focus on schoolwork rather than going out with your friends or being able to just, play video games and stuff. And I get it. I'm honestly in that position right now where I sometimes choose watching YouTube videos, playing video games, making videos over homework. But I'm trying to get out of it. But that's why you don't want to give up on schoolwork because it's actually going to help a lot of people that are around you if you focus and you just get on it. Now, I'm not going to be that type of person to tell you to focus just because I don't focus myself. I don't focus in class myself, but I usually just stall a lot while in class because I do online and it's easy to get away with anything online. But, yeah, it's also really easy to give up while writing an essay. And I know. I know it's easy to give up while writing an essay. I'm learning to write an essay right now, even though I already know how to. But it's easy to give up on writing an essay because you're like, God, this has to be, I don't know, this has to be at least 1,500 words, or this has to at least be 3 pages. How am I going to do that? Because maybe you don't understand what you're learning about, you don't understand what you're writing about, you don't even understand what's happening in the essay, and you can't even have come up with good transition words and all that. And I get it, it's going to be hard. So then, the next thing that you do is you take the essay and you throw it out. No, I'm just kidding. You don't throw it out the window. But you take the essay. Sorry, I was clicking a key. But you take the essay and you're just like, God, I'm just going to write something and just turn it in. Because it's already past midnight. It was due at 11:59 exactly. So you just take your essay and you just write whatever. You don't even care what you write. You just write whatever and you hope that it makes sense, and then you hope that you get at least an 80 or maybe a 70 or at least just pass the test. But yeah, it's as easy as that. It's easier to not think. It's easier to not concentrate. It's easier to do things that won't help you. And now I get it. I get it. This related to one of my other podcasts that I uploaded. I get it. It's hard to concentrate in online classes. Yes, it's hard to it's hard to pay attention. It's hard to get good grades. Sorry, I sneezed. But it's easier to do the bad things, to do the things that won't benefit you. And you're probably thinking, how will getting good grades benefit me? Like, I might be able to get a good job and all that, might be able to get into a good college, but then what? Then all that good grades wouldn't have helped me now just 'cause I could have gotten a job anyways, like at McDonald's. But you can't think of it like that because it's just so like why? It makes you want to say why. Like getting good grades can benefit you because you'll learn. Now, you might not pay attention to the material you're learning, but you're still doing good in school. But that's why you should try and at least pay attention during lessons. Um, but I'm saying this for myself too, honestly. And yeah, I know it's hard. I know it's stupid. It's like, teachers not even saying anything important. But, trust me, it's gonna help you in your future life because you're gonna be able to get a good job. You might be able to be a teacher because you're so smart. You might be able to even skip a grade if you're so smart. I know a teacher that when she was in fourth grade, she was able to skip fifth grade just because she was really smart. And yeah, she was really nice. But yeah, so it's gonna help you in your future, and it's also gonna help you to get into a good college. But now it's just a matter of paying attention in college and everything because college is your future. Ah, 1:30. Yeah. Okay. What? I'm recording. I'm not playing game with anyone. I'm not playing game. I'm talking. No one. I'm recording. I'm recording a podcast. Cause I'm bored. Okay. Sorry guys, that was my dad. You definitely heard that. But anyways, college is your future. You depend on college to predict the kind of job you get. You fail college, you're working at some minimum wage job that probably even gives you maybe less than minimum wage. I don't know. And you're gonna be like, God, I'm not gonna be able to make a living off this. Because you're not just depending on your parents anymore. You're on your own. And it's like a lion. Lions raise their cubs, they teach them how to hunt, and then they just let them then they're just on their own. That's it. They don't carry them anymore and they have to learn. That's the same with humans, except we don't hunt and we don't kill people and we don't kill animals and stuff. Well, we do kill animals, but not all of us just cuz. But anyways, it's like it's going to help you if you pass college. Now I know college is probably going to be hard. Maybe it's easy for you, and if it's easy for you, that's good because that shows that you've actually learned something helpful, that you've helped yourself. But I mean, sometimes it's not gonna be easy just because you've never learned it before, and I get it. I completely get it. But yeah. So if you give up easy, it's not gonna benefit you. And now don't let something make you give up just because you can't do it or just because you're not good at it. Trust me, I was during that phase. I still kind of am. But it's like, why would you even give up just because you're not good at it? Come on, you've only been at it for like a few days and you can't just expect to be good at it. So that's why practice makes perfect. And you have to understand that. I know that everyone wants to be perfect. You want to be perfect. You want to be able to play guitar. You want to be able to play piano. You want to be able to play like all the instruments. But you haven't even practiced yet. You have to practice all the time. Even if it's something so simple. Maybe you're not good at reading. Maybe you can't read that well. Maybe you stutter while you're reading all the time. And that happens to me sometimes. But maybe you just stutter too much. Well, not stutter too much. Maybe you just like can't figure out how to pronounce certain words. And I know everyone goes through that stage. So just reading every day, maybe reading every day out loud when you're about to go to bed, it's gonna help you. It's gonna help you improve your reading skills, and you're gonna understand, oh, that's how you pronounce it. And same for instruments. If you want to play violin, you're like, oh, I get it. So I get that this is a G note, and I get that. I actually don't know if a G note is on a violin. If you, okay, I'm actually gonna look this up. Chord. I meant a chord. Oh my god. Chords on violin. Let's see. I'm gonna look some chords. Oh wait, are there chords on violin? Let's see. Oh, I don't think there's chords. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this on a guitar. Chords on guitar. Like maybe you'll understand that. Oh, that's a G. That's a G major, or oh, that's a C minor and stuff like that. You'll be able to understand that. And it's gonna make you feel good because you understand it. You've been at it for maybe 5 days and you're already understanding things. And also same for violin, but with violin chords, just because I'm not musical. It's also 12:38 a.m. and I can't think right now. But yeah, give it 5 days to a week and see what happens. You can look back. You can maybe even record yourself. I know that might sound weird, but you can record yourself every day that you're practicing just to see, just to go back on your progress and like see how far and how well you've come. Now I get it. Life isn't always about practicing. And yes, you can have downtime. You can have downtime for like a while. You can even have a day to yourself just to have a break. I know, because when you do something for so long, it starts to become boring and it bores you a bit. So maybe if you stop doing, maybe if you stop practicing for just a little bit, then you get back to it. It's gonna feel like it's just new, and it's gonna feel like, wow, it feels like I'm almost perfect, because it's gonna feel like it's your first time playing. It's gonna be like, because you already know how to play. And it's gonna be like, wow, I already know how to play this. I'm cool. So yeah, that's why practice makes perfect. And practice might not always make perfect, but practice will make you better, at least. I think that's what this saying is missing. Practice will make you better. It's not always going to make you perfect, just because, no one's perfect, and you have to understand that. But everyone can be at least talented and stuff like that. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just going to wrap this up. Thank you for watching this solo podcast. Yeah, that's it. Make sure to check the description below. And yeah, see ya.